So hello guys, today I'm going to be explaining all the problems and why the OW2 rank system in top 500, high SR, even lower SR is completely horrible compared to OW1. The problems, why it sucks, why it's absolutely stupid, and easy phase Blizzard could fix it. So let's get right into it. Here, as we can see, it is a GM5 Players, right? Like here is where top 500 starts from. It is Grandmaster 5. But all true to popular belief, you are not placed based off your SR, right? You are based off your rank. You are placed between hidden MMR, right? So let's say I am this guy right here. Let's say my name is Siutake. I just got to GM5. I got my top 500 for the first time, and then we go here. I win 2 or 3 games in a row, and here we can see where GM4 starts from, right? Yeah, I get rank 454. I say I win 3 games in a row, so I get 4554, right? And at this point, you are already higher than these people if you proceed to win, like, but you cannot rank up because you are stuck in GM5, right? But your hidden SR keeps going up, but you won't see an update before you reach GM4 in your rank update after you get 7 wins, right? So it is a big problem that it's gonna feel very, very unrewarding when you're 4-5-4 for like the next 4 wins, and if you lose some games, even less. Very extremely unrewarding system to be a part of. In lower SR it's also a problem, but I feel like it's not that big of a problem. But the higher you get, the more annoying it gets, right? Because when you get to GM1 and you start getting top 50, top 40, top 20, you know, like here, right? So it would be nice to know, for an example here. Let's say you want to go from rank 18 to rank 11. How many games do you need to win? How far are they in SR? Do you need to win 1 game, 2 games, 4 games, 5 games, 20 games? You know? Like, it is a very dumb system to have, because it feels very stupid as a high SR player to climb and not know how many wins you win. There is no reason for Blizzard not to tell us what is our hidden SR, what we're based on the ladder. It is unbelievably stupid to me as a high-rated ladder that you can't see that. That is really stupid, but by far the most dumbest thing comes next in high-rated top 10 and top 500 SR things. Then guys, we come to top 10, right? Here we have the biggest problem. This looks like all cool, right? You know, I'm rank 1 right now. But this is where the fundamental issue of high-rated SR and the absolutely competitive top 10 is completely dead. So here we have the top 4 players, right? I know for a fact that we are all 5k SR. And reaching 5k SR was impossible in OW1. Because how top 10 worked in OW1 compared to OW2 was that in OW1, let's say top 10. We go back here. Let's go to season 34. Let's use this Mr. Goblin for an example, right? As Mr. Goblin, if I would to lose 1 game in top 4, I would lose a lot of SR, right? And for you to make up the SR gains when you're plus 4.6 to 4.7 OW1, you have to win at least 2.5 games for 1 loss. So you need to have an incredibly high win ratio, and the higher the SR goes, the harder it gets. So it is incredibly difficult to keep top 10, and because that's how SR gains work, in plus 4.7 you need 3 wins for 1 loss. So it is pretty much impossible to go over 4.750. Some people did it, but no one got 4.8 without win trading or anything. So in OH1, it was very impressive if we got 4.7, incredibly difficult to get. But when we come to OH2, we come to this season, right? Like already we're like 3.5 weeks into the season or something like that, right? And there's 4 people in EU ladder that have reached 5k. Ariel 2, KSA, Doge, and me. And you know what's the crazy part? The thing that like no one can beat me. Like I will be the rank 1. I mean, you guys can check. Like I will be rank 1 from season 2 to this day to the end of the season. You cannot physically go past me, because how they give you rank 1 when you have reached 5k SR, which is not that hard to reach, to be honest. You just need to have like 55 win rate if you play enough. It is not that hard. It's very doable. Because it goes from player level. Like let's see here, I have 5,270 hours played, and it's OH1 level 2, right? So all these hours, I have like 300 hours of OH2 maybe, something like that. Yeah. So I have the highest level in OH1 out of any player in Europe that plays tank in high SR, so they physically cannot go past me. Let's say Doge wins 20 games, he can't go over me. KSA wins 100 games, doesn't matter. Ariel wins 500 games, no difference. If I just don't play, and I have absolutely no reason to play, because I have reached the cap, 5k. So I will just be rank 1 for the end of the season. I don't think this is a very competitive and good ladder. Extremely boring, extremely dumb, and it is just beyond stupid. Also, there are other problems and like a lot of misconceptions that people don't understand. So let's say you're playing in a little bit of a lower SR, right? Not top 10, not top 500. Let's say you're diamond or silver or something, right? You might get a platinum player in your team when you're a diamond, because like the game does not match you based off your physical rank. You all have hidden MMR and hidden SR that the game based you off. So all of these fucking things like GM5, Platinum 5, Platinum 4, Diamond 3, like none of that matters. That's not how the game based off the matchmaking of. The game is based off your hidden MMR and hidden SR that no one can see. So you don't really know if player is plat or not. Like the physical rank is all a lie. Only thing that matters for matchmaking is hidden MMR. I mean, Blizzard have said that, but a lot of people always ask me like what the hell, you know, like why do I have a plat player in Diamond? Blah 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 blah. Because it's all based off hidden MMR. A lot of people pissed it off, and I agree it's kind of dumb, especially the hidden SR part. I mean, every game has like hidden MMR, but hidden SR is just a joke. Like they should just show us all our SR instead of this GM4, GM5 stuff, right? OW2 Ranked, let's say it is literally 3.5 weeks in the season, and I have no reason to play the game. It is way too easy to reach 5k SR as a high rated player. Like I could just sip pina coladas and I'll be rank 1 until the end of the season. It is so unbelievably stupid. Why they make the system that 5k is so easy to get that 4 people can get it and like 9 people have gotten it in America? It is mind-boggling to me why they did that change. It's truly mind-boggling. But there are ways to fix this, which I'm gonna tell you next. Very easy fixes by Blizzard, by the way. It's not even hard. I have like 3 different fixes that they could use any of them and it would be completely fine. Number 1, just show our SR and make 5k easier to get, or uncap the SR you can get. Like as a top 10 player, it is incredibly frustrating. Because for an example, right, when you come to top 10 right now, I had to win 1 game to get to rank 8. And then from rank 8, 1 game to 5. And then from 5, I had to win like 2 games to get to 4. And then 4, I had to win 1 game to get 2. And then on 2, I had to win 2 games to get 1. And it was very frustrating to me because I did not know how many games I needed to win. So showing SR would delete a lot of these frustrations. But they also need to remove the 5k cap or make it way easier, harder to get. That people just don't get it 3 weeks, 2 weeks in the season so easily, which is absolutely ridiculous. Number 2, just put Decay into the game. If for some reason Blizzard doesn't want to show MMR or take away 5k cap or make it harder to get, like you just put Decay into the game. I think plus GM players should have Decay. If you don't play for a week, you'll drop like 50 SR per day. And then if you're Masters, if you don't play every 2 weeks, you drop 50 SR. I don't think lower SR should have Decay, but just put Decay into the game. That would stop me from camping this and make every high SR player at least play a little bit on their accounts. Very easy fix, no problem. Number 3, just show everyone's SR. Just delete this GM5, GM4, Silver 4, Silver 2 for an example. Just show everybody's SR and the game would be way better for everyone involved. Like there is just... Like, so many people are frustrated about the matchmaking because it's just based off hidden SR, hidden MMR, and then you see your physical rank and you're like, what the hell? I'm too high SR matchmaking or I'm too low. Why am I here? Because people just don't understand how it works and it's really confusing and it's really dumb. And then it's also very frustrating when you get to top 500 and you can't rank up when you're stuck in the zone that you're like rank 454 and you can't go forwards. As a closing thought, I think it's not that hard to fix by Blizzard. I don't know why they've done these things. Makes no sense. Especially for a top 500 player. You could very easily make top 500 more enjoyable. Like high rated players have no reason to play the game. So let's really hope Blizzard is gonna fix this for season 3. Anything is possible. Miracles happen. Or even mid-season patch. Let's hope they nerf Orisa. Let's all hope for the best for OW2. And I'll be streaming daily on my channel. Playing some Reinhardt on my other account. So I hope to see you guys there and everyone have a good day. It's gonna be gay. See you on the next one.